Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Jung-Ho Kang will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Ryan Braun will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
High in the air out to center field. Ichiro moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
Swinging a looper to left. Braun over to his right. 1 out. In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he takes a called strike 2. Volquez has his sign. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Taken high and deep to right. Ozuna looks up. Gone!
Batting 6th, catcher.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Josh Reddick
Right
into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, number 10.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Bour will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because he has big-time power.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Braun. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gong is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Gordon is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bour is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Talise scoops it up onto first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like Tomas Talise digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tomas.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting 9.
Adeiny Echeverria digs in here for his first appearance.
Echeverria.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big...
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the... Ryan Braun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Houston, the left fielder, number 8.
On the ground to the left side. Prado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the
Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Evan Gattis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
To short, hit hard. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder,
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Aoki will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Christian Yelich will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Hit in the air to center field. Aoki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied out to deep center field. Aoki going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Giancarlo Stanton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
1-0 pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Aoki. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
the center fielder, number 51.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Josh Reddick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Volquez into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Drilled to first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Noriaoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Martin Prado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Martin.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Tomas Telis in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
On to first, a double play. D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, Jung Ho Gong will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Ryan Braun will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian McCann. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Bounce to first. He's got it. One there. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. Mike Moustakas steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second home run of the game, and the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3. Throw in time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder.
Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Hit hard towards center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Justin Bour steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Ichiro Suzuki strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Grounded to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Martin Prado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the innings so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard hit ball to second. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Number 10 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Nori Aoki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Up and in for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Your attention,
Shartner will come on
pitching
in.
for the Marlins. Number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ozuna is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he is in there.
Up next for the Astros.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Tomas Telis will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And a rather easy first out.
The batter number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. D. Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Marcell Ozuna takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ryan Braun comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Yelich is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting,
Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot.
now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Mike Moustakas stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something. Tap
fouled at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Talese is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Sliced hard on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Justin Bour digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
That ball's fat.
And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gaddis finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Evan Gaddis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Marco Marte will come on now, hoping to wrap this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Josh Reddick will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Number 10 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final. A.J. Ramos is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end.